Hello and welcome to this new mini-series on my podcast Cozy Corner, where I'm going to take you through a brief mini-history of some really interesting parts of art history, with a particular focus on outsider art. So that is pretty much art that is produced by someone outside of the art world, perhaps with a different background to what we'd expect. If you don't know, I used to study art history at university, and while I didn't actually enjoy my time there or the stuff that we were learning about particularly, there's a lot of art history that I'm really passionate about, and I think it's a subject that people genuinely are interested in. So I thought I'd make these little episodes and basically just try and introduce you to some art stuff that I think is cool. There's going to be 3 of these mini art history type podcasts. I still need to work on a good name, but if they do go down well, and if you would like to hear more of them, then I will definitely consider extending this series into the new year. So we're going to start with I Love You, Will You Marry Me from the Park Hill Estate. In April 2001, the words I love you, will you marry me were graffitied in white on a concrete bridge at the Park Hill housing estate in Sheffield. The declaration was painted 40 metres in the air on the side of a bridge crossing from one block of flats to another on the 13th floor. Jason Lowe was the artist, and his message was for Claire Middleton, his girlfriend. Jason had shown his graffiti to Claire after a date at the cinema, and his proposal was accepted. Jackie, Claire's half-sister, said that Claire loved the proposal. The best thing anyone's ever done for her. Jackie said that when Claire was young, she craved love. She used sex and love as a crutch to prove that her life meant something. She would go dancing in thigh-length boots and hot pants. She attracted bad boys. Jackie described Claire's life as a spiral. Claire was a drug user. Jason said that when he met Claire, it was like they recognised one another. He wrote on the bridge because, even though she was a loving person, she was not one for accepting love. Jason was abused in children's homes, physically and sexually. He said that social services had warned Claire off him because they believed it likely that someone abused in childhood would become an abuser. When Jason graffitied the proposal in the social services eye line, it was the beginning of the end. Sadly, the couple never married. Claire ended up marrying someone else, and she died of cancer in 2007, aged just 30. The graffiti remained. In recent years, the estate has been renovated and the graffiti has been preserved, and there's currently a neon light on top of the original words. When the regenerated flats were purchased, buyers would receive merchandise featuring the slogan. Something real, human, and tragic became nothing more than a corporate marketing tactic. I think this is a really real expression of love, and there's so much story behind this. I think it's really sad how this declaration of love and hope in a way was just turned into something to promote these houses and to be cool and to sell. This kind of public art is the kind that I'm interested in, really. Stuff made by real people with complexities and reasons behind what they're doing. And it's just very human, isn't it? And a very, very tragic tale. So this was a mini art history of I Love You, Will You Marry Me on the Park Hill Estate Flats by Jason Lowe for Claire Middleton. Thank you so much for listening. This information was compiled from The Tragic Story of Sheffield's Park Hill Bridge by Francis Burns for The Guardian and the I Love You, Will You Marry Me Wikipedia article.